Yeguye gute kwemeza uriya muhanzi kuva muri Nigeria reka Gabiro wenda bari wemeraho.
Ntekereza ko ikintu cyo twege kituraje ishinga no kubaha the best show. So abantu bakunda YAGO nk'umu international artist. Ariko natwe badukunda nk'aba local artist bariko nanone bari kuri level nziza.
Nyuriye buri umwe wa attendance na show. Yeah man.
Muri press conference hari ibibazo byagiye bibazwa bitandukanye ariko ndagira ngo utubwire uburyo wakiriye conversation y'ibibazo byabarijwe muri press conference ndetse n'ibisubizo byagiye bivamo kuri wowe wabyakiriye gute wabibonye gute?
Byari byiza nubwo umusaza ari umurashyivu.
All industries concerned, they've been giving us and guiding us on what to do, and they're very, very much honored to have AG here in Rwanda. They're telling you, tell the story that Rwanda is ready for you, and Rwanda are ready for many others that will be coming. So, on behalf of them, I'd like to convey that message to you, the press, to please give them some presence and their voice to be heard. They'll be coming up more visibly at the event. So let's stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, over to you, the press. You put up your hand, and then you ask. The microphone will come to you, and then you ask a question, and then we wrap it up in a few minutes. The effects of the pandemic, been such a very, very terrible. Actually, those who know our story, I think you've been following. At some point, we had to sell some onions and tomatoes. I'm proud to say that. I'm proud to say that because that's what COVID has taught us to adapt. So we came up with a platform called Gabiro Market, where you can get some tomatoes and onions, and that's what the pandemic brings. So I'm not ashamed to say that, and we're still doing it, and it's going to go big. You know? Never stop studying. Exactly, never stop studying. So the effects of the pandemic, everybody was closed. We lost employees, we lost a lot of things, but we are hopeful. Seeing the energy of AG coming here, accepting, by the way, very much honored that he has a lot in store. Actually, if you looked at his schedule, you can't believe it. He just got in from the US right now just to come and do this show just for Rwanda. So this is how honored and how humbled we are. So yeah, that's how we do. Question number 2, Paxson. Then question number 3.
So what's up? I go by the names of Dawn. Call me Paxson. I work for Radio and TV One. How much is your girls? Grills. Grills.
Why would anybody want to know how much my grills cost?
Yeah, I want to know because like these days, like let me just give a small example. Like Demo Platinums, he has grills. And even like is he proud of his crowd? Then I was just asking how much are your grills? Sure.
I'd rather not say, bro.
Alright, now my second question is RG. We used of your concerts the Ever Live, right? So tomorrow are we expecting a live concert or it's a playback? Will you use a CD or to be live?
I don't know anyone here who's gonna play CD. I don't know when they ever produce a CD show. Is there a CD show?
No! And my last question my last question goes to Kenny and my brother. How do you two feel on the same stage with him?
For me, first of all, I thank God because it's my first time for this biggest show. For me, it's my first time. Yeah, I appreciate. Thank you so much to all of you. Yeah, for me, I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Say my name.
Speaking from my experience, because I've been also in the rehearsals, man, we are ready. We've been ready.
I'm saying, how do you feel being on the same stage with him?
I said before, we are grateful. We are grateful. We are very grateful. We are privileged to be part of this show. But man, we are ready. You need to feel the energy of what we are ready.
Okay, Walter, and then you then Walter.
Thank you. My name is Gatela Emmanuel. I'm from the New Times. My question goes to AG. What would you advise London musicians to do so that they can get international recognition the same way Western musicians have international recognition? Thank you.
I'll first of all say, I feel like the work is for the media, not the artist alone. The artist is in the corner of his room making the music. How much are you people pushing it? Like how much of your local content are you playing on your radio or on your TV? If you're playing more international songs, then you're at fault, you know. So you need to respect them more. Like you need to spotlight them more, and that's how they get more respect outside, you know. And as for the artists, it's simple. Just break boundaries. I tell people it's not enough to just be in your bubbles and in your corner making music. Get outside, you know, try. Collaborate with people, you know, depending on what type of music you want to make. If you want to make global music, then make it. You know, if you want to make music for your people, then make it. But again, back to my point, the work is with the media. You guys need to do better with it.
My name is Walter, Flash of MMTV. On behalf of 90% Rwanda, would like to thank RG and Muting for the great thing you've done. We've been missing this for 2 years. Now we are here to show the Rwandese that we are going to do the show, and Adenkone, this goes to you. It's your first time to Kigali, right? It's your first time to Kigali, and we've been in lockdown for 2 years. We've been not seeing shows and everything. So what do you expect from you? What are we going to see? You've seen so many performances from Nigerians who come to Kigali, and they do. I know they have shown us the Banner Boys, the Omalay, the Hood. We have seen so many concerts and we have attended. So what do you expect from Adenkune? The first time in 2 years we've been missing this.
I like to brag sometimes, but but I feel like today is not the day. So I'll just say, everybody come out tomorrow and see the best show of your life.
And another question goes to RG and Muting. What do you expect? From now, we are going to see the shows, we are going to have the Kigali Jazz, we are going to have so many shows. So what are we seeing? What from November 1st to the other shows, what do you expect from you guys?
You know, everything for us is about putting things together in a very perfect way. So we got the M, we put it in November. We got the gold from AG, and our gold liquid, which is the best we have. So you just expect the best marriage ever. It's going to be fire. Thank you.
I didn't see that coming. All right, I'll skip. I can't add anything on that. It's just having the best, and if the energy is there, then you need to see more on that. Any other question, guys? Before we wrap up, yes. I'll take 2 more last questions and then we'll wrap it up because we have lots to do. Your name and media house and the question. The second question, the last question, where will it come from? Okay, from you. All right, let's go.
Thank you very much. My name is Fair. I work at Rwanda.com. I have like
Which is that? Come here.
Rwanda.com. Do you know?
Rwanda.com. Oh, okay.
I have like some questions, but all questions goes to God. Yeah. So my first question, is there any plan to invest in Rwanda or buy property here in Rwanda?
Well, if you give me for free, man. I mean, I should have something. And I'm sure it will give up for me. But yeah, I mean, it would be good to have. Remember all of these things, and then much recently we started to hear great things about Rwanda being like a hub for greatness in Africa. You know, you hear about the hills. You know, you hear about how the government is actually working here as well. You know, so yeah, I mean, it's been a while. Like Rwanda has been in the news for a while now, and then it feels good to be experiencing some of it now, right now.
So I have another question. How did you choose to do graphic design at college instead of mechanical engineering, while at 12 years old you was able to repair your car?
Yeah? Sorry, I didn't hear that question, bro.
I said, how did you choose to do graphic design at college, When I was like reading about your history, I have seen that in 1999 you have been able to repair your own car instead of mechanical engineering.
My brother, that's not me.
It is not you? Okay, good. So,
Yeah.
thank you.
But if you are talking about graphics, I mean, I studied graphics in school, and then I was working before I became like full-time musician.
Okay.
And I'm still making graphics.
Okay. So, how do you manage your musical career together with your graphic design?
So because I'm very obsessed with my art, and I design all my album covers for myself. I design my flyers sometimes. The only reason I didn't design this one is because it's nice. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with how my brand looks. So I design. I'm in charge. I'm very much involved in my art direction. So I merge both of them together.
So my last question, both of you, I mean God and Simi, you are all singer. Do you see it as a solution? Or challenge in general life, or for your daughter or your future children? Thank you very much.
Bro. We're good on this side. We're good.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, the last question, I think. Thank you. Okay, you from?
I'm working from Legacy TV.
Legacy TV?
Yeah, online TV.
And then the other gentleman? From Isibo. All right, you'll be the last person, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Hey, all right, you too. Okay, one question. Don't ask a paragraph like the other guy.
Yeah.
Eh?
Thank you. Murakoze cyane, nitwa Black Busy kuva kuri Legacy TV. Ibibazo byanjye bigiye kujya kuba artist bacu b'abanyarwanda, Gabiro Gita ndetse na Kenny Soul. Twagiye tubona aba artist benshi bari international bakaza kudusura mu Rwanda, bagakorana n'abahanzi bacu performance, ariko then after ntihagire undi musaruro tubona. Sibyo? Kandi kubabona mwebwe bishobora kujya bibavuna. Ku ruhande rwanyu n'iki kintu uretse kuba mwahurira nawe kuri stage ushobora kuba muteganya after. Sibyo? Kandi nimba muzi ubwenge mwitemo profit.
Yeah, murakoze. Nk'uko bivuze niko bimeze, ntabwo twigeze tubona amakorabo menshi yagiye abaho mu ba artiste bari bavuye hanze nabo mu Rwanda, ariko nibyo twifuza as new generation, turi kwifuza nyine ko to breaking icyo kintu nyine kikavaho. Inshallah bikunze byaba, ariko byose bibera mu bushuti. Icyambere nuko haba habanje ibi ngibi, ibindi byose biza nyuma. Thank you.
Ikintu cya mbere navuga, ndabanza no gushimira kubera yuko na kera ahubwo hari igihe wenda hatabagaho n'ibingibi, sibyo? Ariko afite team ye, natwe dufite team yacu, nibiza gushoboka ibyo bintu nta kuntu tutabikora, sibyo? Ariko ikintu kiba kiriho nuko tuba twahuje nk'uko ngubu, kandi abafite time ye natwe dufite timeline yacu. So guhuza ubu ngubu nabyo ni byiza, ibindi nabyo buriya ni ibintu umuntu wenda yaba communicating abiri kuba, sibyo? Murakoze cyane.
Murakoze. Nitwa Moses Radukunda, ora ku Isibo TV. Ibibazo byanjye, icyambere ndakibaza vuga nti umushyitsi yatubwira amakuru ya Simi nawe no mu artist, kubera ko mbariza abanyarwanda ngomba kubivuga mu Kinyarwanda. Icya kabiri ndashaka kubaza, nubwo Gabiro yaravuze ngo ibi ngibi ntabwo byahozeho, ariko byahozeho, abantu bakavuga ngo abategura concert ntabwo batuma abahanzi nyarwanda bisanga ku muhanzi waturutse hanze. And RG muri gukora iki ngo mwe mwadufasha ko muzategura n'ibindi byinshi, abahanzi bicaye kuri pano bajye baccessinga umuhanzi w'umunyamahanga? Icyo ni ikindi. Cyanyuma kuri bana hariho Royal FM, iri gukora iki kirenze cy'ibitangazamakuru biri hano? Murakoze cyane.
Oh, Simi is fine. Yeah. Amen.
All right, Simi is fine. AG Baby's confirmed Simi is cool. All right. The other question is, how do we help the local artists get the platform with the, I think our role is to do this, what we're doing here. All right. I'm not in the management of Kenny Soul. I'm not the manager of Gabiro or any other local artist, but just bringing an international guy here is a dynamic now they need to explore. It's about the energy, what you have, and how you network and how you do your thing. I'm not going to read that script for them. We've done it from when we started. We've done it for Bruce Melody. We've done it for Jules Senori. We've done with all the artists that we've had. And where they take that from the next level, that can be our business. We have no control over that. But we bless them, and the artists we bring are always very, very, very grateful to look out to the local talent. So the energy is going to be theirs. It can't be mine. Let me have last question there, and then YAGO, then we close it out. All right? Please. Read the press release. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Gabiro. I'm working with BTN TV and radio and Iris TV. So my question is, I saw some status on WhatsApp for Adekule. Do you know some words in Kinyarwanda? What's up? Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is YAGO, the owner of YAGO TV show, online channel. First of all, I want to thank RG Concert for bringing Adekuni Goldie. I don't have any question, but I just want to. It's a point of collection to AG Baby. Last night I saw the video. You were saying you don't know any musician from Rwanda. How would you say that? I think RG Concert should teach or should tell those artists from outside of this country to do a research on our musicians, because I believe in Kenisol, I believe in Gabiro, but AG Baby last night said he was saying he discovered Say My Name by Kenisol today, and the Bruce Melody shows because of we are advertising the show. So at the end of the day, we are brothers. East African music, West African music, Central African music. I think even those foreigners artists should do a research. If you're going to enter, if you're going to perform, if you're going to be in a show in another country, you should be capable of knowing the musician from.
So, first of all, my brother, I think you're emotional because what I said yesterday was that I know artists, my brain froze, I forgot the name. And I said it. I said I don't even need an applause, sorry. I said it. I said before I came here, I discovered Kenny Soul. My brother, you only discover something when you discover it, right? I saw that I was on the lineup. I listened to his song, Say My Name. I said, I didn't say it today. I don't remember saying I found him today. So there's no point being emotional about this, bro. You only find things when you find it. And we're connecting today. I'm meeting him and I'm meeting my guy today. This is going to be a relationship that will foster from here. I hope you understand.
My question, the last one, goes to Remy. Remy, what do you think if AG Baby said you should put your musicians on platform, you should put on spotlight, you should put them, you should make them famous? What do you think if he says that and you sit with him, he came for the performance and he's saying...
I think you have a wonderful question, but I think it is very emotional. Let me give you an example. Plain and clear, AG, we contact AG for business. That is one, all right? It's for business. He has good music. There is an audience here, okay? Can you come and put up a show? Do you have enough content for the Rwandan audience? That is the first layer, or foundation. Once you put that foundation, anything else that follows that is just what you call detail, all right? And that detail depends on how the flow of information goes and how he picks interest in each of the detail that comes along. When we put Kenny Sol on the poster, he did not say no. Even if he's the big artist, he did. He welcomed it, and he had told you he now knows the song. I'll tell you the truth. We had an argument on who goes on platform with Kenny Sol in office at RG. It was 2 days. 2 days argument. When we zeroed down to this, I was actually in a lockdown of his music. I last saw him as a backup artist of Mani Mate, and he telling me I need to be on that stage of Jazz Junction. I had to discover him myself. And I'm like, are you sure this guy has been banging in the lockdown? They tell me, you have no idea. So what he says is that discovering is also about the taste, preferences, and where you get the information. All right? And that doesn't do any disrespectfulness. No. It is about how hard we push. How hard as artists, local artists and the media, you push your own. And that was the first moment. You do not discover unless someone has given you a reason to. You understand? That's why there's a show called Discovery Show. Because you learn something that you didn't know. So if I put it out there that I didn't know YAGO, today I know you because of your question, I'm going to find out more about you. But doesn't mean that you're not good at what you're doing as YAGO. You're the best in your line, but if I've not found you, it is not a problem. It is not a problem. So we just need to work together. Yeah, and that's the song. But to explain better, there is no hard feeling for a person not having known. After finding AG on his first song that hit in Rwanda, did you know everything about AG? No. Has he done a collab with any Rwandan artist? No. Have you done a preview as a media house about AG in Rwanda? No. But I'm going back to you. You knew the song, but you never done anything for him. You understand? Until we broke news that is coming to Rwanda, and then all news started focusing on AG. What does that mean? That you discovered, but it was not of interest until it becomes news. So as a journalist, you know what makes news. So you need to diagnose that. But much respect for that question, because it breaks the ice. It breaks the ice in terms of how people perceive things.
Any surprise artist in this concert?
Surprise. Thank you. All right, guys, it's been good. It's been good. I love the vibe. Let's not put down each other. We have a lot to do. We are here to have fun. Friday, I can promise you, big stage, big lighting, big artist, big performance, big audience. Come out there, tell the guys to get their COVID test, to get their vaccination, and then just come down there to just have a blast. Motsing is on this, Engine is on this, Roy FM is on this, Canal Plus is on this, Infinix is on this, Grand Legacy is on this. Everybody is a baby tomorrow. Let's go out and have fun. Thank you very much.
Niyi. Yes, urikumviye. Cyangwa niyi. Yo.
You already know my people out there. You them come here, got bad boy shot, Akula believer, champion, Mosa Kwankala Ferry, the teacher, the preacher, conductor, vibrator, Mr. Dreams, the top baddest top connector, the true monster, the true hustler, the humble man, the most unusual guy, the motivator, the extravaganza. I live the life I love and I love the life I live. The top shatter #1, Kenny Sol. The top shatter #1, Gabiro guitar, Movember Fest, musician. They are going to perform live, man. Are you ready? People, are you ready to watch Kenny Sol performing live? Are you ready to watch Gabiro guitar performing Ijikwe live? Are you ready to say his name?
Cool, Maji.
You good, man?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Gabiro,
Yeah, man. Good to see you, brother.
Sample them. Tell
yeah,
them.
me know. Gabiro Guitar Boy says so. Gikondo's finest. You know how we do. Gabiro Guitar. Niyo mazina yanjye nk'ibisanzwe arabizi.
Yeah, man.
So we are ready, man. You've been asking whether people are ready, but for us, we are ready. Me and my friend here, Kenisol.
Yeah,
man, I'm pretty much sure yuko tugiye kuba show nziza nyuma y'igihe kinini cya COVID. So rero navuga ngo man ku bantu bakurikira YAGO TV, man, they already know, man. One of the supporting system we have. So man, yo, let's just keep up that support system, man.
Yeah, man. Kenisol, how do you feel to be performing live with the Gabiro guitar, with the AG baby, all the way from Nigeria? Akaba ari nayo stage nakwita stage nini ugiye kugaragaraho nyuma y'indirimbo wakoze ukashimisha abanyarwanda muri lockdown, so ikinyafu, say my name, ungari nayo ndirimbo igezweho n'izindi zitandukanye, uriyumva gute?
Man, I'm so happy na nabivuze muri press conference. Ariko ni ibintu by'agaciro kuri ngewe ko ni performance yanjye ya mbere ya career solo. Nakoze performance nyinshi ndi kumwe naho twahoranye Yamba Voice, ariko uru n'urugendo umuntu yaramaze igihe kinini, ubu niko kanya none ko gutangira gusarura tu. Ni iby'agaciro, man, ishimwe tu. Man.
Ikintu cyatumye mbahuriza hamwe ntabwo byari binaniye gukoresha Kenisol ukwe nkakoresha na Gabiro ukwe, ariko ndashaka ikintu cyitwa combination, gushyigikirana kuko bigaragare ko abahanzi bari kumwe mu kiganiro kandi banari kumwe kuri artwork imwe bagomba guperforminga. Mwiteguye gute kwemeza uriya muhanzi kuva muri Nigeria? Reka Gabiro wenda bari wemeraho.
Ntekereza ko ikintu twege kituraje ishinga no kubaha the best show. So abantu bakunda AG Baby nk'umu international artist, ariko natwe badukunda nk'aba local artist bariko nanone bari kuri level nziza. Ntabwo natinya kuvuga ko natwe nuko turi mu Rwanda right now tumeze nk'ikipe ya keye, sibyo? So rero ikintu cyame kituraje ishinga no gukora show nziza. Ntabwo ariko bwa mbere tugiye gukora amashows, hari na show twagiye twatendinga wenda zirimo n'abandi, ariko ikintu twifuza cyane nyuma ya COVID no kugira ikintu cya fraternity, man. Yo, fraternity niyo ya mbere, urumva kuba twese turi gushyira hamwe tukavuga ati okay, tugiye noneho gukora ibintu byiza, twege turi committed yo gukora ibintu byiza. So ibindi rero ni twege tatukureba wa muntu uri kureba, wa muntu urimo urakurikirana imiziki yacu atubona kuri social media n'ahantu hose. So it's all about giving them the good vibes, tukakora ibintu byiza. So twebwe ntabwo twifuza yuko ahubwo none wenda twakompetiga na age, ahubwo we also want to learn from each other, man.
Wow.
We nawe icyo ncyo ya to discoverinze, man. So mu gihe gito cyane gishoboka ya to discoverinze, amenya music ya Kenisol, amenya Gabiro. Ngewe yashaka kuko ngiye na joininze this show, na joininze show ndi late. So nabaye call ya nyuma, you guys already know. Ariko ikintu nakubwira ibyo bazabona nibyo byadanje. Ikintu cya mbere cyiza kiriho nuko we are all promoting, you know, our brands, man. We want to go higher. We want to also show them, man, trust me, shows ziri kuba ningi yige kuba, which is one of the opening shows after COVID. So ntekereza yuko, man, they're going to see difference.
Ukugira ngo tukure ujye muri sound check, ndabona barimo kuguhamagara kugira ngo ubanze ujye kumva ukuntu byifashe na bande yawe kugira ngo ejo uzatange ibintu biryoshye. What should people expect from you, your performance?
Kubera ko je nayimaze igihe kinini nkora music, wenda navuga career solo. So abantu hashize igihe kinini, it's almost like 10 years or something. So nakoze ikintu bita mashup n'indirimbo ziri so ku muntu nzi azumva the beginning and the ending. So ni ibintu byiza, hari ibyo nawe yateguye narabikurikiranye nawe ni byiza cyane. So we are going to do something very good, man. Very positive. So it's not about competition and anything. You know, Gabiro is all about contribution and fraternity. So seeing Kenisol is my friend on that stage. Hari kumwe na AG Baby, man, people should expect something like a jam, man. A really good vibe. Kabisa buri muntu wese yaba muto n'umukuru azibona muri iyo vibe. So navuga ngo ni combination yari nziza tu.
Okay, reka ngure ngo good luck ubundi umpere iyo micro. Kenisol abe dusigarana mu gihe ugiye muri sound check. Kenisol,
yo bro,
Gabiro ati twiteguye gutanga umuziki mwiza, twiteguye gutanga ibyishimo mu gihe cyari kishize. Ni imyaka ibiri, ngenda bari imyaka ibiri kuko COVID-19 yinjiye, niba mbyibuka neza, mu kwezi kwa gatatu. Uyu munsi turi mu kwezi kwa 11 kwa 2021 mu gihe yinjiye 2020. Uyu munsi ugiye kugaragara kuri stage nakwita nini. None icyo ngeyeho stage yawe nakwita iya mbere nyuma yuko
kabisa,
covid igize gute
irangiye kabisa.
ni cy'abantu
Na mbere yaho
ni cy'abantu bagomba kwitegura Kenny.
Njyewe nkuko nabikubwiye ndishimye cyane, ntago nabona ukuntu bikubwira yago ko Remy allergy banyegera, njye numvaga ari ibintu bitumvikana bitumvikana nubwo umuntu aba yaragerageje gukora ino pandemic yose ibintu agerageza gusunika, ariko ni ibintu nyine by'agaciro, ni izo show zifunguye kuba wakwibonamo babiri kuguha icyizere yuko n'izindi ushobora kuzigaragaramo. Njye rero ndi hano kugira ngo ngaragaze ibyanjye byiza nyine bishoboka, kuko niho haba hari abantu bagomba kuduha akazi gakurikira. Bantu benshi nyine biteza ibintu byinshi, kuko nibwo bwa mbere wa mugani ngiye guperforminga live. Ngiye rero nibyo agaciro kandi miteranyije amatsiko kugira ngo ntange produit nziza nyine nyuriye buri umwe watendinze no show.
Muri press conference hari ibibazo byagiye bibazwa bitandukanye, ariko ndagira ngo utubwire uburyo wakiriye conversation y'ibibazo byabarijwe muri press conference ndetse n'ibisubizo byagiye bivamo. Kuri wowe wabyakiriye gute, wabibonye gute?
Byari byiza nubwo umusaza ari umurashyivu ariko byari byiza. N'ikibazo ngiye wamubashije ku giti cyanjye nagikunze, byanga byakunda wa mugani iyo umuntu aje mu gihugu runaka, nkuko twese tuba twafokasinze. Nk'ubu maze iminsi ngiye ndeba live za AG, ndeba nyine uburyo atwara stage, uburyo akora ibintu bye, kugira ngo nige nyine ikintu nanjye nshobora kuzatanga. Nabyita nk'ishyari ryiza nyine kugira ngo ndebe party ye iri buke, kugira ngo nanjye nyikoreshe neza nk'umuntu abantu bitezeho umuntu wabo. Byari byiza rero ngiye nabikunze kabisa.
Hari aho wabajijwe ngo wabyakiriye gute RG concert bakwegera bakuganiriza, ubundi ukeka ko ari irihe banga warushije abandi bahanzi, by'umwihariko abarimo kuzamuka muri generation imwe, kuba ari we bahisemo? Kuko Gabiro we ntago ndi bumwite muri generation yawe wamaze n'igihe.
Remy yabivuzeho avuga ko Remy twarakoranye igihe kinini, nkora ama BGVs, Baking Amani Martin, nza gufasha abandi bahanzi bakoraga muri Jazz Junction. Remy rero yavuze ko ntago yari azi neza ko ibintu byanjye biri guperforminga hanze. Yabimenyeje ubundi aba proud y'umuntu yahoranye nyine mu kazi ke nyine ka buri munsi. Kuko nigeze no kumusaba kuba na performinga, ariko ntibyakunda kwa kundi platform bitarakura n'abantu batarakumenya. Rero yavuze ko yishimye nyine, kandi cyatumye amamagara ari uko yabonye ibikorwa byanjye nakoze muri lockdown. Nago navuga ngo hari icyo nabushije abandi, kuko n'abandi bari gukora, bari no gutumirwa mu bindi bitaramo. Wenda we ku giti cye ntago afite ikintu yagendeye, ariko kinini ni icyo ngicyo ndeba ko ari proud y'umuntu wifuje guperforminga, ubu ngo akaba yarabiharaniye. Ni iby'agaciro ngiye rero ku giti cyanjye.
Zimwe mu ndirimbo utagomba kubura Abanyarwanda bagomba kwitegura, ntabwo ndi bubwe ngo uziririmbe kuko ntabwo barahishiwe, ni izihe?
Of course indirimbo zanjye zose nzaziririmba, ariko ahanini njye mba ndebera ku ndirimbo yangize uwo ndiwe, ari ikinyafu, Say My Name na Haso. Izindi zose zaje zunganira, ariko nizo zanyeretse feedback nyine ku kazi kanjye nakoze tu. Shout out to Element, Nisbeat.
Hanyuma niki wavuga ku gitaramo cya Bruce Melody? Uyu munsi uri muri tegura igitaramo cyawe hano Olympia, Canal Olympia, ariko nanone umwe mu bahanzi umuntu yavuga ko bafite urugamba, bafite urubanza bagiye kuburana, arimo Bruce Melody. Mu gitaramo kiri ku munsi wo kuwa gatandatu ni tariki 6 muri Kigali Arena. Niki wabivugaho? Ese uzaba uhari? Bizaba bimeze bite?
Icyambere namubwira congratulations nyine ko yagize iriya myaka 10 buriya kuguma nyine muri kino kibuga ari imyaka 10, nawe urabizi nyine. Ejo umuntu akora umwaka umwe akahita abura, agakora amezi 3 uri gushininga ukabura, ariko kuba umusaza nyine yararwanye mpaka iki gihe. Twese turabizi ko ari umusirikare, nta muntu utabizi neza ko Bruce Melody ari umusirikare kandi waharaniye izina rye kugira ngo rigume kuri top. Congrats to him. Ikindi Imana nimfasha nzacyatendinga ko ndaba naraye nakoze show, arugiye umuntu abananiwe, ariko ndabizi neza ko kizagenda neza. Ndahamya nashidikanya ko kizagenda neza kabisa.
Ubufatanye wabonye ndetse n'abahanzi bagombaga kugaragara kuri line up, bagombaga kumufasha, wabibonye gute?
Urimo wese arashoboye, urimo umuntu wese yemvayitinze byanga byakunda. Abantu barabizi ko abo bantu bose bemvayitinzwe yari abarimo benshi bakoze, kandi bari babikwiriye nyine kuko baba bamusupporting. Nta muntu urimo rero utabimerita. Ngiye abantu barimo they are dope.
Yego.
Yeah.
Umuhanzi ntatinya kuvuga ko ari we ari mu bahanzi bayoboye indirimbo kamwe. Ari we turi kumwe kano kanya. Uzayikubita?
Nakanobamo. Iriya ndirimbo ntabwo ari indirimbo yanjye, ni indirimbo ni All Stars ariko abantu bayikunze wana byarantunguye bya.
Ahubwo niyo mpamvu iyo ndayigusaba kubera ko ubundi atari yawe biranashoboka kutazanayikubita ariko ndayigusaba ahangaha kuri niba ari waravuze on ne sait jamais sinzi n'ibintu wavuze.
Ni indirimbo nyine All Stars ntabwo nayiririmba yose ngo mbive.
Uyu urarimba kariya kawe niko nshaka.
Nagize nti on ne sait jamais nanjye natera imibare nkahaca fresh ndakora kamwe nimbona wanisajije nkome tatu uramadebora umenaniner apime ku kiro man.
Iriya ndirimbo ni iki wayivuga? Ntabwo turi bujye kuri lyrics mwaririmbye ariko ni iki wayivuga muri rusange?
Ni indirimbo yantunguye tu ntago nabikekaga uko twayikoze nyine mu bintu iriya karasi nayikoze ari nka Dekati yaramamagaye ambwira ko dushobora kuba nakora muri iriya All Stars. Nagiye rero ndayumva numva refrain niyo yari isigaye arambwira ati numvaga refrain ari we wayikora ndajaminga tumbona mbiguyeho tushiramo ama lyrics nyine bose bumvise.
Okay, reka ngushimire kandi ngubwire ngo good luck nawe ndabizi ko mugiye gukora sound check ubundi tuzongera guhura nyuma y'igitaramo twese turebera hamwe ibya turi viewinga ibintu mwakoze Gabiro Kenisol abafana baje kubareba ibyishimo mwabahaye ndetse na AG Baby cyangwa se Adekuni Gold kuva muri Nigeria. Reka shimire RG concert yakugiriye icyizere kavuga ngo mu bahanzi bagomba guperforminga pandemic ikirangira mu gihugu cy'u Rwanda harimo Kenisol. Ndabashimiye cyane. Shimire none RG concert ko baratije ko Gabiro indirimbo nk'igikwe indirimbo nka koma n'izindi zitandukanye yagiye akora zidakwiye gupfubusa ahubwo zikwiye kuririmbirwa abanyarwanda bakabona noneho vibe energy bakavuga bati haso Kenisol yarakoze say my name ikinyafu n'izindi zitandukanye reka nawe yigaragarize abanyarwanda. Reka nkubwire ngo good luck.
Thank you so much my bro.
One love.
Respect.
Yeah man.
Tibo imurere iyi niyo nzaridingira hejuru.
I'll be there whenever you want me. I need somebody.
I'm so proud to see. Tell me slowly that I'm so proud to see. Tell me slowly that remember the good time we had before. Remember the good things we did before. Said I see we were so proud of blind to see. Jaja this in a nation. Said I see Jaja this in a nation. Said I see Jaja kiss me with an angel.